I like VR chat. VR chat's really fun to stream because there's so many different things you could do. Like, we could just sit here and talk, we could go do a shooting game, we could play hide and seek, we could play freeze tag, we could play zombie tag, we could go to a horror map. I hate horror maps, but I'll do it. There was one that I actually recently did with a friend. It was like really early in the morning, and it was a ship, and you're supposed to take a voodoo doll off like the captain's desk and like throw it overboard, and then the whole ship starts to sink, and you're like in the cabins, and it starts like rising water. I hate that. I hate that so much. I've been a lifeguard for a couple of years, and my biggest fear is getting like a shark attack, and then you're supposed to open the door, and the second you open the door, there's just sharks everywhere, and there's one huge one that follows you wherever you go, and I'm just like. I have a new avatar coming in too. I've chosen the outfit and the hair so far, so that's gonna be really cool when that comes out. $300, which isn't really that bad of a price when you think about it. For the quality of avatar I'm getting, it's actually really good. My mom is calling me right now. Alright, I guess we're answering my mom on stream. Hello?
Hey, is it a checking account or a savings account?
It's a checking.
Okay, so make sure.
Alright.
Alright.
Love you. Alright, ouch. I told my mom I loved her and she didn't say it back. Bruh. There's Platinum, the guy that I almost made throw up during drinking night, because I made him eat a tablespoon of mayonnaise while he was drinking alcohol. I also made him, do something really messed up. He ran out of alcohol, so what I dared him to do, he was already past drunk, he was gonna do it. I basically dared him to take the rest of the Red Bull he had, pour it into a cup, drop his pants, stir it with his dick, and drink it. And he did. And it was glorious, and I regret nothing. So I figured, hey, I need a better streaming schedule. I'm gonna get an actual streaming schedule. So now, from now on, we're gonna try streaming on Wednesday nights, and if we can't do it Wednesday and something pops up, we'll do it Thursday night. But regardless, there will be at least one stream per week. I basically gave everyone in chat a soundboard with a couple of my favorite sounds in case you wanna wanna use some of them.
And his name is John C.
Okay, we're turning that down.
FBI, open up!
It's still loud. Okay, we need to go into Twitch and actually fix that. Alright, yeah, that works. Who the fuck is behind me?
Fuck boys.
Ooh, he left everyone in stream chat. Surprise! Soundboard, you've given me too much power.
I didn't know my CPU could be used at negative 59%. Oh, no, it's up to 150. Okay.
Yeah, I fixed everything.
You're beautiful.
You fucking liar.
Charby,
Huh?
I know you might not remember, but here, I'll refresh your mind, alright?
Okay. Refresh me.
We were in the Full Body Haven and you talked to me about the dude that makes pretty amazing avatars.
Yeah, I remember now.
So what's up?
I'm just streaming, hanging out, talking about how I want a body pillow made of me. And I'm also regretting my decision of giving the chat a soundboard because somebody, wherever the fuck he went, keeps abusing it. And as far as my old videos, I did delete them because I don't want to focus on the past, I want to focus on the future. And my old videos are cringy as hell. I've met so many people over the last couple of days. I met a leader of the SCP Foundation for VR chat.
Oh, dang.
I met a leader for Hapus, and I ended up adopting a femboy Hapu to my VR chat family. And I also befriended a Harpy leader who was starting a huge Harpy group. And befriended some of them as well because they're really cool to hang around. And over the past few days, I've just been kind of like going around having fun with the SCP leader. I'm assuming that he considers me an SCP now because he doesn't really like me.
SCP Charpy.
SCP Sharpie, yeah. I'll go up to him and I'll get like really close to the face and I go, I need you. And then if he hits me, it's just a quick little I really wish I could dance, but A, my feet are killing me and I want to cut them off. And B, I can't play music. Or I can, I would just have to go onto Twitter and basically at every single artist that I have for their song. But here's the thing, I have a shit ton of different songs. So I would have to add Bruno Mars, Doja Cat, Mark Ronson, and It's just too much.
Imagine getting permission from Bruno.
Imagine even tweeting Bruno. I really want to do this whole thing as like a career. I think it's wonderful that you can do something like this and actually be able to sustain yourself. There were many times where when I was first starting YouTube, I was like, I should just quit. There's no way I'm gonna catch up. No matter who says what, because I know Nep is gonna try and correct me on this, I am not the most attractive person in the world. And so the fact that people can go into a game and look like anything, and I don't have to be judged on my appearance, is wonderful, because that way I can actually make friends easier without looking like I'm gonna shoot them in the face.
Open up, bitch.
It's so hot when you shove a cookie in my mouth. Oh.
I know, right?
I also want to redo one of my videos, because I did a video called Sincerely Me, VR Chat Edition, where I took the
Is
audio
that
from
from like?
Dear Evan Hansen.
Is
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Dear Evan
I did
Hansen.
Dear Evan
I love
Hansen,
Dear Evan
Sincerely Me, and I did a dance video for VR Chat. Well, I didn't have full body at the time. So now that I have full body,
Okay.
and I have full motion of my legs and my hips, I thought, why not revisit it and do like a quick little revamp of it, you know? They work just fine. Every single time someone sees my full body, they always think I have a vibe, because that's just how well it actually works. I was being a dumbass, and I was in a world with my VR son, my new one. He was turning his head like this, and so I turned my head even further, and he turned his head further, and I turned my head further, and he turned it like almost all the way over, and so I turned around, and I tried to do a handstand, just to like one-up him, and I ate shit. I hit my knee on the wall, and it was fine then. The next day it turned purple. It's still purple now. And at the time, I was in so much pain, and all I could do was look to Nep and say, honey, I broke my Nico kneecap.
How do you learn how to dance again?
I'm self-taught. I basically watch a shit ton of dance videos and try my best to repeat what they do, and based off of their skills, I'm able to choreograph different moves, because I study very closely what they do. But as far as singing goes, my singing voice has been getting a lot better. I did like a bit of a test run, just to see like how my voice was doing. There's her favorite song that I was singing earlier today. And just so I know what notes to sing.
Okay.
You should have told me. I don't know what to say. Why are you sorry? How did it get this way? My heart is broken down to my core. It's not what I wanted. I don't know what I want anymore. I'm afraid the band-aids are no good for heartache. Not okay. So tell me when your world is falling down. Oh, oh, oh. Afraid of falling down. The fire is started right behind me, and if I don't jump now, I fear that I can't take the burning. I can't hear a sound. Nothing that I say can hurt me. Dive into the ground. I fear that I can't take the burn, and I'm afraid that band-aids are no good for heartache. Not okay. So tell me when your world is falling down.
I'm not crying. I'm not crying.
It's
That was
not
nice.
that
That was
good. Johnny is a huge inspiration for me.
Oh, Johnny PCM, I think.
TFM Johnny, yeah. One of my viewers pop into VR chat and we started talking for a bit. They actually said, they asked if I would let them be my editor for YouTube, and I was like, that's actually not a bad idea because I could really use an editor. Okay, so there was something a long time ago called Cat Loco, which are these 3 little pucks that look like Vive trackers except without the prongs on them. What they were supposed to do is make it so that you can walk in place and then that is used as locomotion for VR. At their release, they said, we're going to be including motion capture. The Cat Loco works for every single VR headset, supposedly. I bought them, and it was a waste of money. I expected motion capture. I did not get motion capture. I expected locomotion. I did not get locomotion. None of it worked. I tried recalibrating.
Wait, what?
I tried restarting my whole PC. I tried uninstalling the program and reinstalling it. I tried troubleshooting it. Nothing worked. So I made a video on it. If you want full body tracking, Connect or Vive. Those are the 2 best options that you're gonna have. Do not go Cat Loco, you will be so disappointed with their money. If you want really good full body tracking, I highly recommend go Vive. How does one not be sad? There are many things I could say there. Be social. Talk to friends. Have a good time. You know, if you're feeling sad, talk about it. What VR chat is
talking about it.
Well, I don't see what the big deal is with that. I mean, I always make the first move when it comes to socializing. Whether it's just me dancing or actually going up to someone and talking to them, going to random people in a pub and just pointing at them, you know, it's just good to get out and socialize. What's the worst thing that can happen? VR chat is dangerous to stream in public now. Like, I literally woke up this morning, went into a pub, and literally Shadow the Hedgehog was at the entrance just saying the N-word over and over again. It is so horrible.
Listen here, you fucking kumquat.
Listen here, you cunt. Get over here.
Fuck you.
Socialize. Enjoy the stream. Become part of it.
Ow.
You look like you're gonna murder me with a ladle?
You to death.
Yes, Shadow is a very close friend. And he always acts like a cunt. I feel like Shadow is just like literally part of the VR chat family without even being declared as part of it. Like he's the brother. Except he's the brother that constantly whines, and then when you try to fix his problem, he whines even more. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining in. If you did enjoy the stream, be sure to follow and subscribe to YouTube. And I did make a Twitter, so if you guys want to hit me up there, I will probably... I'm gonna have to link that in.
You guys should subscribe to my OnlyFans. I post daily videos of me eating cereal.
Thank you all for watching. Have a good night. Bye-bye.